Hey Facebook, so this is Eric here, and you're probably wondering what's Eric doing on Facebook today. It's a public holiday in Singapore, so if you are free right now, spend about 3 to 5 minutes with me. I got something really interesting to share with you. So what happened was yesterday I posted a video at 9 p.m. And the title of this video is "This simple action is going to help you double your sales appointment closing ratio." Right, so we got very, very good feedback, 100 over shares right now. 400 over people have already engaged with the video, have really liked the video. And but one of the questions I get asked a lot in this video is, Eric, you say to share those videos, but we have absolutely no idea what's the format of the video. How do we get our customers to give us testimonials so that we can leverage on it for sales too? So in this next 3 to 5 minutes, I will share it with you. If you are free, hang out with me. If you're not free, it's okay. Come back later. I will repost the video online, okay? So if you guys are here, just say hi. And in fact, I'd love you to tell me if you have actually watched the video that I posted yesterday. Have you watched the video I posted yesterday? The title of this video is "This simple action is going to help you double your sales closing ratio." If you have, yes. If you have not, say no. Let me see who you are and where you are. Okay, so I'm going to go online as well and take a look at the comments. How do I see the comments from here, guys? Do I have a mouse or something? Hi Wilson, you watched it already. Okay, awesome. Okay, this is the one. Okay, so whether you have watched it or not, I would encourage you guys to go check it out when you have. I know you're having holidays right now in Singapore, and I think Malaysia as well. But if you have the chance, go check it out. So I wanna give a quick recap of what this video is all about. Okay, so yesterday I shared about the importance of posting customers' testimonials, not on Facebook, just on Facebook, but this is how it goes. So one day before your sales appointment, so for example, if tomorrow you're going to have many sales appointments coming up, and what you want to do is, customers have a tendency, those prospects have a tendency of cancelling on you, flying you aeroplane, flying you birds, right, at the last minute, you know, so they will tell you things like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot make it." So if you want to make sure that you reduce those cancellation, you want to stay in touch with them 24 hours before the sales appointment. So, hi guys, hi James, hi Joseph, hi Wolong, hi Henry, hi Mullen. Happy holidays. I'm not too sure what you guys are doing today, and if you guys have 3 to 5 minutes, spend it with me. I want to teach you guys how to double your sales closing ratio tomorrow, okay, when you're meeting your customers. So just stay with me. So anyway, going back to what I shared with you. So one day before your sales appointment, you want to send them a text message and say that, "Hey, Mr. Prospect, I'm really excited to meet you tomorrow." So it's very important that you do not say something like, "Thank you very much for meeting me tomorrow." Don't say thank you. There is no reason for you to thank your prospect for meeting you, because when you thank them, it makes it feel like they're doing you a favor. And the truth of the matter is, you are doing them a favor. Buying insurance, right? It's a privilege. It's a privilege for healthy people. So, you know, the fact that you are going to meet them and help them manage their risk, they are supposed to thank you. So you need to make sure that you don't say thank you to them, because it makes them go like, "Yeah, I'm doing you a favor." And it's going to prime the entire sales conversation in a negative manner. And they're all going to like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing you a favor. Tell me what you have for me." You're going to fail in that sales appointment. So all you can say is, "I'm excited to meet you. I'm happy to meet you. I can't wait to share with you the gospel of insurance. I can't wait to help you in your financial planning." Something along that line. But don't stop there. Send them a video recording. I'll tell you about a video in a short while. Send them a video recording of a testimonial from a customer. And try to pick a testimonial of a customer that fits very nicely to that prospect. So if the prospect is a young person, then find a young person testimonial. If a prospect is a business leader, then find a business leader customer testimonial to send them. And in your text message, you will say that, "Just to give you a sense of my style and my approach in helping you, go watch this video," right? So something like that. Now, and then the cool thing is, whether they watch it or not, it really doesn't matter. But imagine now I'm meeting you for the first time, whether it's Starbucks or in my office. Instead of making small talk, which is super waste of time and it doesn't help you in your closing ratio, I want you to start the whole entire sales appointment by asking Mr. Prospect, have you watched that video? Right? Have you watched the video? Yes or no doesn't matter. If they say yes, I've watched the video, ask the person, what do you like about that video? And why do you like it? Just by doing that, you have already set that conversation, that sales conversation on a positive. Because in the first 30 seconds, you've already gotten your prospect to say something positive about you. And then, after your prospect says something positive about you, you can then ask the prospect, if I'm able to do that for you, then what's next? Right? So that already sets up the entire sales conversation. If the prospect says, no, I've not watched the video, say, that's okay, I understand. Let's watch the video together. It's important you watch it so that you get a sense of my style and see whether there's a good fit. And then once they watch the video, which is usually 30 seconds to 1 minute, and then you can then start by asking, what do you like about that video and why is that important to you? Okay, so I'm just giving you a very quick summary of that 5-minute video I did yesterday on Tuesday 9 p.m. Go check it out. However, this is part 2 of what I shared with you yesterday, because you guys are starting to ask me, Eric, how exactly should the customer testimonial look like? Now, I can't give you samples because the problem is these are real customers and we don't have permission to share these customers' testimonials. So I'm going to just do a demonstration of how it works. Now, please, from today onwards, in fact, let me ask you a question. How many of you who is watching this video right now, there's like 64 of you watching this video right now, how many of you ask for testimonials proactively? Yes or no? Leave me a comment right now. How many of you here proactively ask for testimonials from your customers? Go ahead. Yes or no? Let's take a look. So we have how many of us here? Okay, Victoria, she says no. I'm pretty sure, Victoria, you're not alone. When I did a keynote, thousands of people, I asked them, how many of you did testimonials? You could see less than 10 hands being raised. Okay, who else? Yes, Sean Wilson, yes, very nice. Hi, Rachel, it's good to have you with us. Sean, yes. Okay, Tristan, Molan, I like your answer. Not yet. After this video, you're going to start doing it, okay? Now, so anyway, whether and James, yes, good. Now, so you ask for testimonials. So this is what you do if you have not asked for testimonials. Every time you finish signing a deal, and then after that you deliver the policy, the time where you deliver the policy will be the best time for you to ask for a testimonial. Not during the time where they sign, okay? But during the time where you deliver the policy is already a confirmation. And then these are the 3 questions I want you to ask your customer. So let's say, my customer, let's say you're my customer. I'll say, hey, Tristan, thank you so much, for trusting me. I really appreciate your trust in me. And I'm very excited to serve you because I'm going to be with you for the rest of your life, right? So I'm just curious, what is it that I said to you during our meeting that got you to buy from me? What is it that I said to you during the appointment that got you to buy from me? And this is a very important question for 2 reasons. Number one, you're kind of practicing with your customer to give you a testimonial. And number 2, you are reducing buyer's remorse by reminding them why they buy from you. Don't forget, insurance, right, is delayed gratification. It's not like buying a bag or a phone where the minute you buy it, you can see the phone and it feels real and tangible, and so you don't feel like you are wasting your money. But when you're paying for insurance, you're paying for something that you don't see until something bad happens to you. So there will be buyer remorse. And so it's important that before they have that buyer remorse, you remind them of why they buy from you. So there are 3 questions that I would encourage you guys to ask. The first one is, why do you choose to buy from me? Right? Why do you choose to buy from me? Second question is, now that you have interacted with me, how do I stand out from other financial advisors? So number 1 is, why do you buy? What is it that I said to you during the meeting that got you to buy from me? All right. In short, why do you buy from me? And the minute they tell you why they buy from you, ask them, why is that so important to you? So you are actually going a little bit deeper into getting them to talk to you about the benefits. And then the last question is, now that you've interacted with me over the last few meetings, what do you think made me stand out from the other financial advisors? What made me stand out from other insurance agents? Got it? So why do you buy from me? Why is that important to you? And what made me stand out from other financial advisors? And then again, why is that important to you? So for example, you might ask the prospect, hey, why do I choose to buy from me? And the person might say that, well, because you showed me the entire big picture, and all of a sudden I can see how I can achieve my financial goals in a much shorter amount of time. Yet at the same time, it doesn't feel like I'm spending a lot of money on my premiums. So I'm able to still enjoy life and not compromise on my lifestyle. And then you'll say, okay, that's good, but why is that important to you? And then the person might say, well, because making money is so difficult already, and it sucks if I have to save all my money, I cannot enjoy my money, but you are able to help me enjoy my life right now, yet making sure that I can still achieve my goals in the future. So that's pretty cool. And then the next question you ask, what is it about me that stood out from other financial advisors? And then the person might say, I like that you're very honest. I like that you're not just hard selling your products, but you give me a very fair overview of all my choices, my pros and cons, and I appreciate that. And then you follow up by asking, why is that important to you? You say, because as a financial advisor, he needs to be somebody I trust, because I'm going to be working with him for the rest of my life. So it has to be somebody that's trustworthy, that has good integrity, and I find that you have that, and that's why I choose to work with you. Got it? So this is the few questions that you want to ask your customer during the time where you deliver the policy. Now, once your customer has done that, okay, then this is when you ask the customer, hey, you know what, is it okay if I can record what you say? So you do not immediately ask for a video testimonial. Mr. Customer, can you give me a video testimonials? Many of us are very camera shy. But just by getting your customer to already share with you through Q&A, you're already giving your customer some time to practice delivering that video testimonial. And then from there, you ask the customer, do you mind if I could record this? This will be so helpful, to all my other customers, right? Something that you can also do, after your customer say all the nice things about you, you ask the customer this question, Mr. Customer, do you want me to do well in my career? All right, it's kind of a silly question, but trust me, ask them, do you want me to do well in my career? Do you want me to help more people? Yeah. Okay, so you can either say, do you want me to do well in my career, or do you want me to help more people? And the customer will definitely say yes, right? And then you tell the customer, in order for me to help more people, they need to first see that I'm a credible person, that I truly can help them. But unfortunately, most of my prospects do not know me. That's why, they are not willing to buy from me. So what you just said is going to make a huge difference. And so would you be able to help me? So you set it up like that, okay? So you ask the customer, do you want me to succeed? Do you want me to help more people? Customer will say yes, and you tell them that the reality is that, in insurance line or in whatever line that you're in, sometimes if they don't know you, they will not meet you because you have no credibility, or they think you have no credibility. And what that customer just said to you would have been a huge boost of credibility that allowed you to help the customer, the prospect. So then from then you ask, do you mind if I record this down and I could share with selected prospects in future if there is a fit? Okay, so you say something like this. The prospect might say yes. If they say yes, then you take out your phone and ask the same questions and record it down. It doesn't have to be too professional. Your iPhone, your Android phone is good enough. All right, if you have a Huawei phone, even perfect. Now, what if, like some of you said that, what if the prospect, the customer say, no lah, I'm very shy, I don't want to be on the phone. Then you say, it doesn't matter, it's okay, I understand, but do you mind if you can write me a testimonial? And in fact, you don't even need to say that. You say that, it's okay if you don't want to be on video, but what you just said, can I transcribe that? And in future, if any customer asks about question my credibility, I can use that written testimonial. So even if they don't give you a video testimonial, you can still get a written testimonial from everything that your prospect have just said, from whatever that your customer has just said to you. The bottom line is you want to make sure that you get that testimonial as much as possible. Most of you are not even asking. That's the reason why you don't get it. I remembered when I was in Prague last year. It's my very first time in Prague. I've never been to Europe. And I met the boss for lunch. And I asked the boss, I said that, why do you hire me? You could have hired everybody else. Why do you hire me? And you were willing to fly me all the way from Singapore, business class, stay at a nice hotel, treat me like, a celebrity, really good food. Why? Why do you do that? And even pay me good money for that speech. Why? And he actually shared a story of how he got to know me in the first place in 2014. Last year was 2018. I mean, 4 years ago he met me and I left a deep impression. I didn't even know about it because he did not come up to me. And so the minute he finished telling that story, I was like totally blown away. And immediately I said, could you please say that one more time and let me record this down? I just said that. I didn't even tell him anything else. And he said, sure, because he's already so willing to tell me how great I am, I just need to record it as proof. And that video has been so valuable in helping me get more speaking gigs in Europe. All right, so guys, please take my advice. Make sure you collect the video testimonial. You can use that video testimonial in future for your own personal branding purposes. You could use it for your website or your Facebook. But for now, you could use this one-to-one as a sales tool to help you increase your closing ratio. All right, so that was part 2 of the video. Nowadays when you do Facebook videos, you cannot do more than 5 to 7 minutes. That's the reason why that video was about 3 minutes. This would have taken another 3 to 5 minutes. So I hope you guys got what you need. And Mara, if you got disconnected, that's okay. You can always, I'll post the recording and you can listen to it later on, okay? You can watch it later on. So that's all I have for you. And Vijaya, exactly. If many people think that they're doing you a favor by buying, you need to change that. You need to correct that. Because if your prospects and your customers think they are doing you a favor, they will never buy big policies from you. They buy the smallest thing just to do you a favor. So anybody who say, I'm buying from you to do you a favor, say, I do not need you to do me favors. That's not my job. My job is to educate you about the importance of insurance or whatever that you're selling. My job is to show you how I can help you solve your problems, help you achieve your goals. So please do not do me a favor by buying from me. Don't. When you say things like that, you will shock them because they will be surprised that you have the courage to say that. And then you do your proper financial planning, or then you do whatever you need to do to show them that you have substance. Okay. So yes, so I'm excited that you guys are gonna apply this, and let me know how. Leave me comments after you try it. If you're stuck for whatever reason, I'll be more than happy to help you guys. Okay. So anyway, happy holidays. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna get out and go get some drinks and dinner, and look forward to see you really soon. So go check out the video. If you like what I just shared with you, remember to hit the share button. The share button is so valuable on Facebook these days. The best way to thank me, hit the share button, share this message with all your colleagues, and most importantly, take action, okay? I'll see you really, really soon. Bye-bye.